So I was thinking a little bit about this story. When I was living in the South, I heard about this pastor who was at his church, and one of the members suddenly stopped coming. And he went to go visit, because the people said, you better go visit him. And he went and he visited this person who hadn't been coming anymore. And he was a very quiet pastor, apparently. He went in and he saw this fire burning, and he sat down and he said nothing. He was just making himself at home. And then all of a sudden he gets up, he takes one of the implements for the fire, and he pushes one of the embers off to the side. And he's watching that ember for a while, and finally it flickered up, and then it flamed out. All the while, he said absolutely nothing, and then suddenly he stood up, he looked at his watch, he figured it's about time to leave, and he takes that brush and kind of brushes it back in to the fire. And all of a sudden, he watched that ember just light up again. Meanwhile, he said absolutely nothing, and then he puts on his coat, he gets to the door. And as he did, the man who had invited him over, he's sitting there and he says, I'll be back next week. Thank you for this incredible message. And I'm thinking about that story because it often feels that way when we have a culture, when we have everybody together. It feels like this incredible fire. It feels like this incredible thing going on. And then all of a sudden, through no fault of our own, government orders, health scares, all the things that are happening, we get isolated. We get put off to the side. And that flame that's burning so brightly when we're all together is in danger of being put out because you're in your home office. You're stuck with the cat. You're stuck with some loud kids. Who knows what you're stuck with? Maybe good, maybe bad, but we're isolated. And we're not meant for isolation. We crave people. We crave to be together. We crave community. And the power of the community is so very important. But it's not just in a pandemic. That can happen anywhere. It can happen in a family. It can happen in a community. It can happen in any culture where somebody feels isolated. And it's our job to watch for when that's happening and to bring people back.